Journalists, move back. Journalists, please. Journalists, please. Move away from there. Move away from there.
The hardship is so hard.
When Nigeria has obscurity, police didn't come out like this. See them now, just because of protest. That's how they came out with no fear. When we have obscurity, people did not come out like this. Who can end bad government?
Everybody return what you have taken from Nigeria. And they now set up implementation program. Because we have had so many programs. The Minister for Humanitarian Affairs in the past government, she stole all the videos. So implementation program that will be monitored by people of conscience, people of integrity, people that are ready to serve humanity with their property and their intellectual capacity. Not rogues, not leaders that are looking for 12-story building. The essence of life, the service of humanity. So we have leaders who are
price of fuel going high. Everything is just crazy. I know everyone need to talk about this one myself. Everybody know already, so
Yes, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the police integrity in Nigeria right now?
0, yeah. And there's no integrity when it comes to police. Yeah, they are all the same, Though they follow others, they still on still, but there's some other way to say, say this thing they will affect and still follow the other. It don't make sense.
Do you get profiled a lot?
Well, how do you mean by that?
You said?
How do you mean?
I mean, a guy, you make a man, they would say sometimes people say police.
Okay, by police, right?
Yes.
From me, I'm the kind of person who say if you see me say you dey fear. So they don't get to stop me like that. And I know how to move. I don't move with you. I'm not
Now we got this nation. Native government that be. to the side. Behind the corner, please. All right. This side.
APC is a scam, and we disagree with that now. But we're not backing down. This nation is our nation. This is our country. We're not going back. The country belongs to us. We don't want bad government anymore. We want a better Nigeria. That is why we are here. That is why we are here. We are want to end the bad government. We need to fight for our rights. Our right to protest. We are fighting for our rights. This is that in this country. We are hungry. We are hungry. No food to eat. The youth are hungry. Everybody has a we are the most organized people in the world, Nigerians. We are the most organized. And we will make sure that this continues with this. The government makes a shift. Yes. Our leaders are not doing the right thing. Why are we having leaders? We don't have leaders anymore. I paid for 5,000 naira.
That is how it ought to be. No, and then just like what we said, that's it. I am so even surprised because in the reason that they are seeing police men coming down like escort people to none of us in case there is
network, useless.
Wait, comrades!
well. We never chop. No food. No nothing. Everywhere just dey like this. E no good oh. E no good oh. Tinubu. Wetin dey do Nigeria? Nothing.
Yeah, orúkọ mi ni John Sadeto. Àwa wálé ni àwọn òǹgbẹ́lú yìí, àwa wálé kó lè dá ni. Ilé làbọ̀ sí mi oko. Bá a bá sá lọ torí pé àjà àríjẹ́ àrímú. tí kú bá dé ilé ló máa gbókù wá wà so àwa wà ń bí nítorí pé kó lè dání kébi yé pa àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù gbogbo ọwọ́ òdọ́gba táwọn kan bá yó àwọn kan ò yó àwọn tó yó náà láti rí jẹ ilẹ̀ màmá wọn ni ogún wa ni so àwọn pípù yìí ẹrú servant ni wọ́n jẹ́ sí wa wọ́n ń ṣo lórí wa a yàn wọn kán lè ṣe fún wa ni tàbá lè yàn wọn kán ṣe fún wa wọ́n láti sìn wá kínú wa dùn káwọn ọmọ wa lè kàwé pẹ̀lú rọrùn àwọn ọmọ wa ń kàwé kò síṣẹ́ àwọn ọmọ wa ń lọ sọ́sìpìtì wọn rí ìwòsàn ìjọba dẹ̀ jókòó sókè wọ́n ń pààrọ̀ aṣọ wọ́n ń pààrọ̀ pléènì wọ́n wá ní káwọn máa faradà àwa ò wáyé ìfaradà àwa náà fẹ́ jẹ́nu nǹkan tó jẹ́ ẹ̀tọ́ wa nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà.
Our children deserve good life.
Àwọn security yẹn náà tí táwọn ọmọ wa bá ń sunkún pé wọ́n àtàkì àwọn àkírí wọn àwọn security ẹ má jáde làwọn eléyìí tá a bá rà àwọn security tó jẹ́ ti tiwa mọ̀ wọ́n ṣùgbọ́n àwọn eléyìí bọ́n ṣe wà yìí olórí àdéhùn o àwọn eléyìí wá ṣọ́ wa ń bì kí nǹkan kan má ṣe wá bọ̀ ó yà mí lẹ́nu ṣá pé nítorí pé àwọn ọmọdé àwọn fẹ́ jáde àwọn fẹ́ bá bàbá àwọn president sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n lè kó adúrú security tó tó yìí ó lágbára o.
Gani Park. Go straight to Ojota, Gani Faremi Park.
Gani Faremi Park, converging point.
That's where we are heading to. We are close by.
Social revolution. The only way to save Nigeria. Social revolution. Social revolution. Social revolution. Social revolution. The only way to save Nigeria. Social revolution. Social revolution. Social revolution.
The only way to save Nigeria. Social revolution.
Orúkọ mi ni Àrẹ́dò Kẹ́hìndé Stephen.
Much. I couldn't work with your officer. I had one of your officers to call your attention. But there is an information, sir, that you are planning to have pro-government protesters with us there. And we have said if we get there, and we see that we are going to march out and take over the
Nobody.
But if you allow us to
I can assure you that there is no pro-government. I can assure you.
ìdí tí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà fi ń fi ẹ̀rọnú hàn ó ní wípé gbogbo àwọn ètò tí ìjọba gbé kalẹ̀ pátápátá ló ní àwọn ará ìlú lára, láti orí wípé wọ́n yọ subsidy kúrò nínú epo rọ̀bì tí à ń lò. Subsidy tí wọ́n sọ pé àwọn yọ yìí ó jẹ́ kí owó epo rọ̀bì kó lọ ní ìlọ́po bíi 4, about 400% increase. Ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé epo yìí náà ni gbogbo wa ń lò. Hairdresser, gẹ̀rígẹ̀rí, ìyá tó ń ta pure water, epo yìí náà ni gbogbo wa ń lò. So ó ti wá jẹ́ kí owó tí à ń ra gbogbo àwọn nǹkan lọ́jà kí ó lọ sókè. Ara ti ní àwọn ará ìlú jù. Ó tún ṣe náà, ó tún sọ wípé owó dọ́là, yíyí owó padà láti náírà sí dọ́là, ẹ tún yọ wípé ìjọba ò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ mọ́. Owó dọ́là wa lọ láti orí 450 náírà lọ sí 1,600 ní ìlú tó jẹ́ wípé gbogbo ohun tí à ń lò pátá àti òkè òkun ni wọ́n ti ń kó wá, owó dọ́là náà la fi ń rà á. So ìnira ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹ tún wá mú owó iná, ẹ tún gbé lọ sí òkè, ẹ pín sí ìpele band A, band B, band C. Ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn ni wọ́n rí iná máa wà, wọ́n ní rí owó láti ra kírẹ́dìtì sí láti lo iná. Ẹ ṣe pọ̀.
Hey God, okay, we don't have to say anything. Everybody's hungry. Aren't you hungry, bro? Hungry they catch everybody now. Now why we there outside? Okay. Yeah. Wálé Balógun ni mò ń jẹ́. Àìdí tàbí jáde ni pé ebi iṣẹ́ àtòṣì ó wà ní ìlú wa ní orílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Ó ní àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà la fi ń fi ẹ̀hónú hàn pé ìjọba amúnisìn, ìjọba kótílétà ni ìjọba Tinubu. Ìjọba tí kò bìkítà fún ìlọsíwájú ìyà àti òṣì tó wà láyé mẹ̀kúnnù. Ìjọba tó tẹ̀lé ìjọba amúnisìn ní òkèrè ni. Nítorí ẹ̀ la ṣe fi ẹ̀hónú hàn pé ìyà tó, ìṣẹ́ tó, òṣì tó, ebi tó, àríjàrímú àti aláàbòfin nílé ayé àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù kó tó. Wọ́n rò pé àwọn lè lé wa tẹ́lẹ̀ ni, ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo agbára ọwọ́ mẹ̀kúnnù ló wà. Nítorí pé wọ́n rí pé àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù pa àti pinnu wípé àwọn èèyàn tó bá lè fi ìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan wọn ò ṣe é bì wò. So tó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn tí gbogbo àfihàn ọba ẹ̀.
We cannot afford food. We should be able to afford education. If we cannot afford food, we should afford education. Reduce school fees. Reduce school fees, please. Reverse school fees. Make education affordable. We are hungry. We should not be illiterate. Thank you.
Our sisters don't do a shower because of hunger.
We know what. We never chop with the protest. We never chop with the protest. Where is the microphone? We dey go, Gaja, we dey go.
Of the greatest Nigerian people, ever conscious Nigerian people. Here in our midst, we are standing on existing protocols. Here in our midst, we have the Commissioner of Police for Lagos State. He is here to assure us that the police are with us. Please, let us give decorum so that the police commissioner can address to each and every one of us. I implore you. Thank you very much.
Wait today now.
Hello. Greatest Nigerian youth.
Hey.
Greatest Nigerian youth.
Hey.
Greatest Bagba.
Bagba.
Greatest Bogo.
Bogo.
Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. I'm giving you 100% assurance that we are here to protect you. We are here to protect you from hoodlum attempting to snatch this protest. You have the right to protest, but we not allow hoodlum to infiltrate and turn the protest to violence. So you can be rest assured 100%. Nobody will be molested. Nobody will be attacked. We will provide adequate, qualitative security for you. And that's why we are all here. And I can assure you 100% assurance.
What about your officers have been harassing journalists, especially some of the officers at Freedom Park in Eko, at the Highland this morning? 2 reported cases have come in from some of your officers harassing journalists who came to observe the scene and the environment. What's your reaction to this, sir?
If such happens, we will. Hello? If actually such things happen, I will make sure the matter is properly looked into. But we are not here to harass anybody. Journalists are free to carry out their duties.
Okay, sir.
So we will look into that and make sure such did not happen again.
To what extent are you enforcing the curfew issue of a thing?
Curfew?
Yes. Is there anything like curfew maybe around 4, 6 or whatever?
I'm not aware of any curfew. I'm not aware to date, except it has just been announced. I'm not aware of that.
Thank you.
Who owns this mic? Lift up your mic.
All right, thank you, sir. What did you say? Thank you. Where's subsidy? It's my problem.
My problem with this government is that why he removed fuel subsidy, because that will help us, we poor man, we poor people, like especially in northerners. Before you import something from outside country, come to Lagos, before you transport it to north, we must pay transport. Fuel don high. Before I used to pay 7,000 to my village, now it's 25,000 to my village. How will I do that? How will I get the money? My problem is that may bring that subsidy back to Nigeria. I vote for him as a good president, good governor in Lagos State, 1999 to 2023, 2027. I vote for him to become. I know say he's a good governor, but now he fucked me up. So let them even not come back, even not be that go back. Let him get out of state, get out of the government. That's what I want.
Victor.
To appreciate that people are afraid.
Shouldn't be afraid. No.
And I thank God for the wonderful police we have. Immediately they are threatened, withdraw their attention. They threatened us. They said they'll be ready to disrupt us. And now they wanted to go to park. They said the reason for not going was that they don't know that the mistress woman attacked them.
No, they cannot.
Okay, sir.
We are going to be here.
Thank you very much.
We are going to be here
Thank you very much, sir.
all through the day.
Because I am the Yagani following me.
Okay.
We are here to champion the cause of the masses.
No problem.
That's what we are appealing. I've appealed to
You have
to
the
IG,
right to do that.
And to the presidents,
Okay.
to all the fathers of all states, they must come and to arrest the hardships of this country. Sir, please give a hand to IG.
You have gone out. Just give us an impression of what
Out?
has happened so far.
Yes. The area has been is very calm. Everywhere is calm. People are going about their normal duties. Vehicles are moving without anybody harassing them. So it's been peaceful.
And would you say your men have been up to the task?
Oh, they have been up to the task. We've been here early morning before you even woke up from your bed. So we're up to the task.
So what would be your message to the protesters? And even those
My message to the protesters is that they should just remain peaceful. We are begging them to be peaceful and express their grievances and other things they want to express. But it must be expressed in a peaceful manner. Thank you.
Let's move to the back.
Z, stay with me. Fellow colleagues, let's see if we come up.
Please, you can go up. Please let the CP move up.
My assurance.
Our cameras will be down.
I'm giving double assurance again.
Leave them now.
We have been mandated. We have been mandated to provide adequate security for the protesters, and that is what we are doing.
I'm in Nigeria. Now. I know you. Wait now. Wait. Wait. Let's come up. Let's address.
My name is Abiodun Kolawole, aka Iyagani Fawayemi. I'm a media and legal practitioner. In fact, we are here to end bad governance. People are tired. People are growing in pay. People are dropping debt. Things are so hard. The policies that we have in existence now is anti-policy of the masses. And we want to go calling on the government, the president, the father of the nation, and all the 36 states, governors, to please arise and give instantaneous solution to the hardship of the country. It has never gone bad this way. Though we have different government that have come and assistance, but the current one, they need to realize the policies. That policies is anti-masses. People are suffering. People cannot go to the hospital to treat themselves. People are they are dropping dead on a daily basis. People are begging alms. We have so many families that cannot boast to hear 3 square meters, even 2 square meters, even a meal. Recently, it happened at Peter Odele Road in Port Harcourt. A woman, because of the poverty, he said she's tired. Her husband has not been working. She said she's tired. She bought food cooked and pausing the whole food and end the entire family's life because no helpers. So we want the government of this nation to please come out, to want the mother of all nations to please come out to give an instant solution. We need solution. We need solution. We must end bad governance. We must end bad operators of democracy. This is not the Zali democracy that we sign for. You know, it's the government of the people. It must not be stratified. There is no equity. Masses are not enjoying. We want them to stop palliative. We want them to stop sharing. Because virtually, since they've been sharing palliative, it doesn't get to the masses. It doesn't get to the downtrodden. You know, it's from the hands of the government to another thieves. Enough is enough. They should put an end to it. Let's see how we can give an equal solution to all the state for the country to be stabilized.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry to ask. When we have an issue and we call on police to guide us, to save us, you don't see them come out to mass like this. What can you say to that?
Oh, please, honestly, since I got here before 7, I went around the whole of Ojota. When I got to Keja, this setting, but I said, let me go to Ojota, since that's where they confine us. When I got here, I saw a few people. We started, you know, identify ourselves. I'm one of the protesters, you know. We started just only 2. Increased to 3, 4. And police that I met, they were even warming up. And I stylishly crack a joke with. I said, oh, please, man, are you the one protesting? Are you the protester of today? They said, they smiled. I said, madam, we are warming up. I said, well done. I said, we are coming. We are going to protest. This protest is not faceless. We are all representing all Nigerians in respect in all across the states. So therefore, we are here to express our grievances because freedom can come by way of expression. And that's what we are expressing. We are not violent. Police are friends. They are not attacking anybody. Even the woodlums that showed the interest of attacking this morning, we quickly caught their attention. Please see them. We don't want them to attack anybody. They sent all manner of chorus, but we discountenance them. We didn't answer them. I can see everywhere is peaceful. Even the Keja, they are here to join the Agege, and the number is increasing. And police are here and they assure us of the safety of lives and property, and that trust, and they will never betray. They will never breach that trust on all citizens.
Okay, man. So with this one that we came out to do today, if we can't find any change, do you think we should relent or we should continue?
We should not relent, and we should not be violent, because violence does not curb violence. We must all reach negotiation table to ensure things is done properly, to ensure that the democracy that we sign for, we agree, and by the virtues of the right that is drawn in the Constitution, that everybody, all citizens, are enjoying that right, because it's not meant for only cabal. The right of the enshrined Constitution is for citizens of Nigeria, and all citizens are the beneficiaries of it. We must enjoy it to the latter. Thank you too.
My
tell us that brought us here today?
It's a simple thing. We are here as one Nigeria, one voice. We are here to tell the government. It is a peaceful protest. We are not fighting. We are here to tell the government why we are here is that we want everything to be normal. Do you know they sell bag of rice for 80,000 naira? Half bag of rice is now 40,000 naira. When Buhari was in power, the money for the half bag of rice is 1 bag of rice. So please, Tinubu, we know that 1 year is not enough for you to do it. But you promise us, you are the father of protesters, so you have to do the right thing. God bless you.
My name is Festus. We are here today because the sufferings of Nigerians are too much. This government is not helping us at all. They are stealing billions, trillions of naira and in dollars. Now the poor mama in Keshi cannot go to the market and buy common garri to eat. That is why we are on the street. We are asking Bola Ahmed Tinubu with an immediate effect to drop down the fuel, the cost price of fuel, to bring it down immediately. By immediate effect, we are asking the government to bring down the fuel price. Immediate effect. By that, everything can return back to order, or else it should vacate the office for us.
What I would just like to urge all of us is that one of you should go to the back and ask those who are discussing or arguing with police and to come here to protest. And you all have the right to speak. Please, anybody who wants to talk, don't come and just talking from anywhere. Let's up your hands. If Tinubu and Kodo don't know democracy, we are going to show them proper democracy. That we're having a congress. 3 volunteers. 1, 2, I need a woman. Please, the 3 of you, please stand up. 1, where is the second person? 2, the woman, please join me. Go and tell you that we're having a congress here. The congress is to take decision on this protest. Anybody that is not here, everybody should come here. So where you are going, everybody here, let us create proper space. Let us create proper space. Hello, can you hear me? Can somebody help me to establish a space here? Let us sit down. Sit down. Let us sit down. Sit down now. Yeah, let's sit down. Let's sit down. Sit down on the road. Let's sit down.
Yeah, today I'm glad we are here, and I'm so happy for the turnout of Nigerians. It has been decades that our government have been ignorant to the masses, but now we are passing our grievances to the government that we are demanding our 10 demand. We are demanding for the 10 demand. We are requiring for 10 demand. So I'm even I don't even know what to say right now, but enough is enough. let the government do the necessary things. They should end bad policy in this country, because we can't continue like this. We have kids, we have families everywhere. Mother is calling, parents are calling, looking for airmen. Why some people are driving luxury cars all over the country. So I'm glad about the turnout of Nigerians, and we say end bad policy in our country. Enough is enough. Thank you. The solution is now that with the youth, we are numbers now. We should try and create a movement and be educating the young ones, the younger ones. We should educate the younger ones. We should work on being a revolutionary than being a puppet to the government. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, in order not to waste our time, comrade, please. Whatever we are doing, we should be time conscious, give ourselves time limit. Today one is a success. That we're able to get here today is the greatest achievement. Because then the other aspect of our security consciousness is identifying ourselves. Whoever that is sponsored to come and disrupt our arrangement here, we need to identify the person. When you see them, you know them. By their words, you will know them. Any bad utterances from anyone, identify the person. Bring him out of the crowd and let the leader, the coordinators, know the person and hand over the person to the police. That is the first aspect of our security. Then another aspect is coordination. Whoever that will be part of us here should do whatever we do.
We are in Ojota. We are in Ojota.
Follow. Continue following.
It's always divide and rule. If there is anything they will use, even amongst ourselves, they will always want to create that division, so it will be difficult for us to get focused. Yes, we have actually asked some people to get other groups to be here. But please, I want us to make it something very important. That
our Nigerian government, I thank you all for this security you people sent to us. Number one, we have a lot of problems in this country. All this security that you people send to us, you people cannot send to Sambisa Forest to kill all the Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, kidnapping, and all the terrorists we have in this country. But now, we are hungry, we are suffering, we are in panic. A man that earned 50,000 naira, that 50,000 naira cannot take him to anywhere. You people are eating free food, driving free cars, fueling free fuel, and your family, you people are already sent to another country. Our leaders keep Nigerians as a farmers. When they came, they come uproot what they are farming and take back to their different country. I don't know why we are here, because we are here for our right. But now we are seeing all type of policemen, all these green color uniform, red color uniform, black color uniforms, and so on uniform. But we have insecurity in this country. Our federal government, our president president cannot send all the security men to kidnap, to arrest all those people that are killing our farmers. Our food costs because no farmers in their farm. They cannot secure all of them. So all this is not good. Now, a common citizen, they send all this security for us. Why? Are we having a good government? Are we having a good leaders? Our leaders are also politics. They are set for their own interest. They are not lead us in a good manner. They are not lead us in a good way. They are not lead us in a good move. In the time of election, 2027 is coming. They are going to tell us, oh yeah, go vote. When we vote and finish, they use our vote and punish us. Use our vote and kill us. Use our vote and send security men to us. Why? Nigeria is too good. Nigeria is so bad. Our leaders, they are not good. Now, I earn a little money in where I'm working. But before month, I have to learn where I'm working to get a little money to feed myself and my family and to pay my transport. At the end of the month, I can also up to 25,000. Why? Is this country, God has blessed this country, but our evil leaders destroy all the blessing of God, where God gives to us. May God in heaven lead us in Jesus' name.
Okay, my name is DX2. I'm an artist.
Okay, so what can you tell us that brought you exactly here today?
Yes, I came here for the protest, end bad governance. The country is in abject poverty. The millions of Nigerians are suffering. Millions of Nigerians cannot afford a daily bread. They cannot even afford as cheap as Indomie. Noodles people can't even afford noodles anymore. So it's becoming a disease that the government is not ready to listen to the people. They're not listening to the crowd. They're not listening to the people they are governing. The government should be people for the government of the people, by the people. But what they are doing today is they are the one deciding for the citizens, which is not supposed to be so. That is why we are here. We are hungry. A lot of Nigerians are hungry. I am hungry. I am hungry. To afford a daily bread costs. I make my discovery that even to cook at home is more expensive than eating outside now. If you go outside and eat, it's cheaper than cooking at home. Because a tuber of yam is about 10,000 naira. But if you go to a canteen, you can eat yam of 2,000 naira a plate. So you can see how expensive things are gone. Tomato, you can't afford tomato. People can afford noodles. People cannot afford gari anymore. Gari was the cheapest thing that we have in this country, but people cannot afford gari anymore. So the frustration now makes Nigerians to come out to exercise their fundamental human rights. The suffering is too much. There is no light. Since 1960, we have been crying of darkness in Nigeria. Fuel subsidy. No fuel. The cost of fuel is too much. The cost of kerosene, cost of gas, all these things. And this man, the government keep behaving as if they are not part of this country. Or they are imposing their power on us. We put them there. I didn't vote for him. I did not vote for him. Yes, I didn't vote for him. I voted for Peter Obi. Does not mean I'm a tribal person, but I know that he cannot rule this country. He's not fit to canoe this country to a brighter future. Our children coming behind us, I don't know the future. We don't know what the future holds for them. So that's why we are out here to cry out. Those student loan, you're talking about students is a lot. Now, if you go to at the custom, if you want to send luggages from here to from Nigeria to overseas, you pay half of what you are sending. About 70% interest rate. If you are importing, same thing. A Toyota Corolla before was about 1.6 million. Now Toyota Corolla is about 5 million naira. So how do you want people to survive? How do you want people to survive?
Okay, sir. With the look of things today, we saw most of policemen coming out for the protest. Do you think they are here for our safety or they are here to attack us?
Nigerian police, right from time, is they are not our friend. Police is not our friend. They work by the authority. If the president tell them shoot, they shoot. If the president tell them don't shoot, they will not shoot. So I'm not saying police as a friendly institution. But if you go to their barracks, you discover that they are suffering. Their barracks is stinking. Their barracks, most of them don't have toilets in their barracks. So these are the reforms, government reforms, and they were asking the government to cut down cost of governance. It's too much. You cannot be paying a senator of 37 million and you are debating on paying a citizen 70,000 naira. What is it? What is the work of the senator? What does he do for a living? How do you come across that money? How do you come about 37 million naira a month? And you are debating on paying the same citizen 70,000 naira.
No change for what we have done today. So do you think we should let or we should continue?
No, the protest needs to continue. The protest needs to continue. That was how the protest was done in 2011 here in Gani Farming Park. Tinubu led the protest here in Gani Farming Park in Ojota here. In 2011 when Jonathan removed subsidy, early January, he led the protest. And today now he does not want the people. He doesn't want to protest in his government.
Okay, so what do you have to say about that? When it was someone's time, he led the protest, but when it's his own time, he was saying no to protest. So what do you have to say to that?
No, the thing is, he's scared. He doesn't know the outcome. But what he should have done is to do the needful. Since you are scared of protest, do the needful. Okay, I saw in news 3 days ago that a bag of rice now they are now selling for 40,000 naira. So what happened before? Why is it now? Why is it panicking, signing bills? Why didn't he do that from onset? And who does that? Who takes over a government and declares subsidy gone? Who does that? That is what the federal government. That is what the federal government says. No, that is APC government is good. They are very good in publishing fake news. They will tell you it's 40,000 naira now, but if you go to the market, it's not 40,000 naira. So that is the problem. He doesn't want protest in his government, but he has been leading protests upon protests. So we are here to tell him that he has to reform the government, bring down cost of governance. It's too much. Thank you.
Oṣubu ohun tó máa sọ fún Nàìjíríà ní pé ó dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún democracy irú oníròyìn làwọn sọ pé kó máa rúlu wa ó lè ní letting go ó lè ní Tinubu ó lè ó dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún Nàìjíríà ó dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún democracy irú èèyàn ló máa rú Nàìjíríà successful ó lè kó gbọ́dọ̀.
bọ́ sórí ẹ̀kọ́ máa fi dùn yẹn yà wọ́n kó náà gbé dùn lọ bá wọn. Ó máa dé bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Yakubu, go away. INEC chairman, go away. All of them should go away. They are all criminals. They are all criminals. We don't want Yakubu again. We don't want Yakubu, INEC chairman again.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity the richest country in the world, but we are tired. We are tired. We have a prepared politician who go to their masters to collect money, to collect paper. When you have the real gold, you have the real diamond, but you go to their masters, you as a puppet, you call yourself African leader, you call yourself a president, you call yourself a politician, because of the paper they will give it to you, billions of dollars they will give it to you. You go there, you go and collect money, and be making us suffering, and you started buying yard, buying houses for yourself, buying presidential jets. We are tired. This country, we are the owner of the government. We are the government. Government is...
Hold their hand and watch. For how many years? Insecurity has been persisting, and we are not able to curb them. Now lie be. Now be say hand of government day. There are somebody that is sponsoring these people. Cost of governance has to come down. Senators don't even collect hardship allowance. You don't whine me. Which kind of hardship they collect? You they collect loan, take service debts. Where you say now you chop them, now you and now steal them. The money where you now steal, when they collect loan, they take service them. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry for using F word. I don't tire be that. I don't tire be that. 1,000 naira is nothing. 100k now and 1,000 naira equivalent. I'm being honest with you, we all know. Cost of production now don't fucking high. If they produce with 20,000 naira before, but now 100k. Inflation don't rise to 39%. It never happened before in the history of this nation. Dollar now, now 1,650. What the fuck is this? And on a shout, just less than 1 year, in 1 year, everything don't spoil. How can a person who is fighting for the good cause come into power on the first day of power, impose hardship on his own citizens? Tell me, say subsidy is gone. Who tells you subsidy is gone? They are still paying subsidy. They are using it to siphon our funds. Subsidy gone now, scam. The biggest scam in the history of this nation now NNPC.
We want to take back our country.
We want to take it back.
We are taking it
Good
back.
governance is what I see. Hunger. I want to be able to eat. I want to see value for our money. Now me and you get our Tinubu. Now me and you get this money. You know if you tell me what you go do with my money. Now me go tell you. Now me go tell you. I go tell Rumi. It is constitutional. This protest is peaceful. It is my right. It is lawful that I'm out today. And nobody, I repeat, nobody can stop me from doing the good cause and protesting. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice one, bro.
All protesters are confined to the Freedom Park and the Peace Park. And we all came here this morning. I, for one, I got here as early as 7 a.m. and we saw that the park was actually locked. That was why we started gathering just along the BRT lane, the free lane. So we started gathering and the crowds became bigger. And when we tried to appeal to people to go into the confined space, a lot of people expressed their fear that they do not have trust in the government. They do not have trust in the security operatives. If they put us in that confined space, who knows what will happen to us? And a lot of people spoke against it, and that is the essence of democracy. To hear one another out, and the majority should be able to have their say. Yes, the government was able to get a court order to confine us to the space, but we are not far from the space, number one. We are still around the space, and secondly, we are all being peaceful, and we are being cooperative with the security agencies. So I think that is enough from us. The truth is that if the federal government is doing enough, we will not be here out today. But because they are clearly not doing enough, that is why all Nigerians who love this country deeply have come out to speak with one voice, regardless of tribe, regardless of religion, to speak with one voice that power still belongs to the people, to let the government at all levels know, both the federal government, the state government and local governments, to let them know that we are tired of the hardship and the hunger in the country, and we want to see visible changes from cutting the cost of governance to addressing security challenges in the northern part of the country so as to ensure food security, as well as to restore constant electricity to the power sector. These are some of our demands, and we hope that our voices are heard in the four corners of Aso Rock. Okay, thank you. My name once again is Joseph Amadi, and I'm a legal practitioner. Thank you.
I'm Comrade Ayinde Olawale of the Take It Back movement, Lagos.
Okay, so what can you tell us exactly what brought us here today?
Yeah, we are here today because Nigerians, we are suffering in our own country. We are living as a slave in our own country. We want President Ahmed Bola Tinubu should stop anti-masses policies that is pushing out to Nigerians. We are suffering in our own country. Security zero. We don't have food security, we don't have job security in our own country. Bola Ahmed Tinubu should listen to our plea now before it gets out of hand.
Okay, but what can I say to when the citizens comes out for protest? This massive crowd we have of policemen.
No, it is normal. The Nigerian police are doing their job, but they should not go outside their rights. They should not go outside their constitutional rights. They have to protect gun outside their constitutional rights. So we are demanding that the Nigerian police should be responsible and show a sign of peaceful within the protesters. So in this case, if there's any violence here today, the state actors are fully involved.
Okay, so do you not think if we don't get what we need from the protest, do it relent or we continue it?
The protest will continue until our demands are being held. The protest will continue. The government in time will determine how long this protest will continue. Thank you.
I beg the government
and I beg the youth, and I beg the poor people. Now big people, now they help big people. Make poor people say, may help poor people. We beg everybody, I beg to everybody, may help each other. We know that the country is too bad. I beg to the people, so we pray to the government. God will help them to satisfy this country. May they help this country. We are too hungry. We are hungry. So you can see that I don't hear too much English, but the enough that I can speak, I'm speaking the enough. So may help the poor people. So the poor people are crying. They are saying to the government, may help the government. Please, anything that you can do for the poor people, let the poor people serve. Let them rise. So we are let them look the outside country. They are helping each other. They don't give anything, but they are helping each other. Please help people. We are hungry people. So thank you, sir.
Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀ ẹ bá ní ọ̀rẹ́ bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dà yìí gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́
The state is well subsidy. Yes, Nigerians, that's the only thing that we're enjoying. We want you to reinstate the fuel subsidy. Number two, the question of subsidy on electricity. Reverse the increase in the prices of electricity recharge immediately. Number three, a foreign exchange regime that is regulated by the CBN. Nigerian masses cannot bear the brunt of all the things that you are doing. So on the basis of this, I will be ending. So great Nigerian people, no cause for alarm. We are here and we shall continue. So I will recognize the presence of Comrade Declan. He will also speak for 2 to 3 minutes.
Nigerian people! I beg, me, I don't hear English. We there with you. Don't know that when me are here. Don't know that when me are here. Now, Luther language. They say we don't feel come out, Abi. Say we don't come out. They go collect control, Abi. Have we not disobeyed the court? Is the court more than us? Is the court more than us? What can I number one? 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 Thank you, God bless you.
So, you have heard from Comrade Declan. The next person that I'm recognizing is Barrister Effiong. So you have
of the greatest Nigerian people. Greatest Buddha. Greatest Eya. Please, I'm not going to take your time. Please take it. Today, we have gathered to send a very clear message to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to all the 36 state governors, to the Minister of the FCT, to the Senate President, to the Speaker of the House of Reps, and all those who say they are leaders in this country. Nigerians have had it enough. We cannot continue. We cannot continue to suffer. There is no road here. We cannot continue to suffer. are enjoying. Let me tell you something. Tinubu says there is no money. But he's planning to use 150 billion to buy a new presidential aircraft. Tinubu says there is no money for Nigerians. But he has already spent 22 billion to build a new lodge for the Vice President Shettima. Now, I want to assure you that anybody that is arrested in Lagos, listen, anybody that is arrested in Lagos, even as you are standing here, we have assembled a team of over 30 lawyers to defend you free of charge. And we are going to ensure that you are released. I was part of those that had a meeting with the Inspector General of Police 2 days ago. And I remember that at that meeting, I asked the IG one question. I said, sir, hello? I told the Inspector General of Police, you are saying that you are afraid that there will be violence. But we are seeing some people attacking peaceful protesters. Why have you not arrested them? The Inspector General of Police did not answer me. Now, your right to protest is a right given to you by the Constitution of Nigeria. Yes. Not by the government. Nobody can stop you from protesting. You have the right to be peaceful. The last point I want to make, because they want you to see the person standing beside you as Yoruba, as Igbo, as Hausa, as Ibibio, as Muslim, as Christian. But when they are sharing our money, divide and rule. When they are sharing our money, they don't remember that. Yes. The poverty and the hunger that Nigerians are going through does not know Yoruba, does not know Igbo. All Nigerians are hungry. So we say enough is it. Enough is it.
Just stay calm while we arrange for another. Leave this country. Enough is enough. Osa, leave this country.
I'm here alive to help my people because my strength is too much. My strength is too much. My strength is too much. The essence is there. I'm here alive. My strength is too much. My strength is too much. Let them bring down the price of fuel. Let them bring down the price of fuel. Make things cheap. People are suffering. People are suffering, man. People are suffering. People are suffering. My strength is too much. My strength is too much. One of my bonds is a atomic bomb. Yes.
Wike must be sacked. Wike must be sacked. Akpabio must be sacked. All of them must be sacked. We are watching. We are here. We are here and we are peaceful. We are peaceful.
You can see in this crowd, there's no Hausa, no Yoruba, no Igbo. Everybody behind me is a Nigerian citizen, demanding for one thing: reform all these nonsense policies that have been causing a lot of harm. Nobody here behind me can afford a private jet, but our president, in the midst of all our sufferings, all our agitations, is spending lavishly. He's spending on VP's house and everything. Everybody has a voice. There is no Hausa, there is no Yoruba, there is no Fulani. Everybody behind me is a Nigerian citizen asking for one thing: a reform. Simple.
They pay my tax.
President